Losing a pet is like losing a piece of your heart. If you're struggling with grief, you're not alone. At mydogdied.com, we understand the pain and are here to support you. Visit us today and find comfort, guidance, and a community that cares. We received a letter from someone who's lost their pet and have allowed us to share their story so that it will help other listeners deal with the loss of their pet. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. Today, I'm reading a letter from Logan, a 67-year-old man from Stinson Beach, California. He wrote to us after the heartbreaking loss of his dog, Ethel, a 1-year-old Rottweiler mix who ran away and never returned. His words carried so much love, grief, and the quiet ache of a bond that was suddenly broken. Dear Don, Ethel came into my life just over a year ago when a friend at the shelter said they had a pup with spirit and smarts and maybe a little mischief. That was Ethel. From day one, she had this way of making everything feel like it mattered. Our morning walks, our quiet dinners, the goofy games we'd invent in the backyard. She wasn't just a pet. She was rhythm, warmth, and reason in my retired life. She had a funny quirk. We installed a doggy door early on, and instead of just walking through like a normal dog, Ethel would approach, give it a good hard smack with her nose, pause dramatically, and then stroll through, like she was announcing her entrance. Every single time. It never failed to make me laugh. The bond we shared was something I hadn't expected at my age. I live alone, and to be honest, there were days before Ethel when the silence in this house was so loud it echoed. But Ethel filled it, not just with noise, but with joy, movement, and companionship. I didn't know how lonely I'd been until I wasn't anymore. Then, just a few weeks ago, Ethel slipped out of the backyard during a windstorm. The gate hadn't latched properly. I was out looking for her within minutes, calling her name down the streets, flashlight in hand, heart in my throat. Neighbors joined in. We posted flyers, visited every shelter within 50 miles, checked microchip logs daily, but nothing. No sightings, no Ethel. The hardest part is the not knowing, not having closure, wondering if she's okay, if she's scared, if someone kind took her in, or worse, if she's gone. I found mydogdied.com in the early hours one night, just typing into the search bar. I lost my dog, and I'm broken. Your videos and the letters you read, they helped me feel like I wasn't crazy for grieving so deeply. That it does matter, that Ethel mattered, and she still does. Thank you for giving people like me a place to be honest about our pain. It's not just a dog. It's a part of our soul, walking away. Warmly, Logan, Stinson Beach, California. As I read Logan's letter, I felt a deep ache, not just for Ethel's absence, but for the quiet kind of love she brought into his life. These young dogs, with all their energy and quirks, can carve out space in our lives faster than we know. Ethel was only a year old, but she gave Logan something timeless: purpose, laughter, connection. Logan, wherever she is, whether in this world or beyond it, she knows she was loved, deeply. And maybe, just maybe, that love will carry her home one day. To all who have lost their beloved companions, may you feel what Logan reminds us, that our grief is proof of how deeply we loved. And that love, it never truly disappears. Don Barnes.
Your love for your pet never fades, and neither should your support. If you're grieving, don't go through it alone. Visit mydogdied.com or call us at 85-5925-2658 and connect with those who truly understand. Healing starts here. Remember, if you like this video, please support us with a like, subscribe, and share. If you have a story that you would like to tell us, your dog stories at mydogdied.com at gmail.com.